It was a day of historic proportions here at War Memorial Stadium, and not just for the Razorbacks, but for Arkansas sports as a whole, as the Hogs face UAPB for the first time ever, and Arkansas plays an in-state opponent for the first time since 1944. That's right, ever since World War II, and this one lived up to the hype, at least for the Razorbacks, that is.
Very grateful for Pine Bluff to come over here. We're excited to play a team from the state of Arkansas. You could feel the electricity in the air from the fans of Little Rock, and we're very, very thankful and grateful that so many showed up for this game. And a lot of thanks from our team to Central Arkansas, War Memorial, and Razorback family.
So the scoreboard may have not shown it, but this one was special for every player, every coach, every fan in the stands, and the ones watching at home. To see two in-state opponents going at it for the first time in 77 years, this is one they'll never forget.
There are more people out in the tailgate, of course, watching. It doesn't really mean a lot to everybody else inside of Arkansas, but it means a lot to people inside of Arkansas. And it was a historic moment, 70-something years since we first played this team. And I'm just going to remember it forever.
Yeah, it means a lot just to be a part of that. Coming back home, playing here, I know this place pretty well. It was just good to come home and put on a show for the home team.
Getting the excitement back in the locker room. Just show the crowd and the people, the fans here, just the future's bright for the Razorbacks, and just want to get in the show.
Ever since 1932, there had been a Razorbacks game in Little Rock each and every year, but that ended in 2020. So for these Hogs to be back at War Memorial Stadium, it was something else.
Credit is the right word, to get back and play in-state schools and keep the money in-state and things of that nature. I have a lot of respect for Coach Gamble and Pine Bluff, so we couldn't really have picked a better team to come in here and play.
In the scorebooks, this one will be pretty forgettable, Arkansas beating Pine Bluff by a wide margin. But in the history books, this one will never be forgotten. Troy.